Greetings. I want to encourage you to increase your magic power in 2024. You see, this is the year of truth and abundance. It is a year of increase, expansion, and growth. But the very first thing you have to realize is that self-knowledge is power. And so, the more you get in touch with who you are and understand that you have a creative, imaginative, infinite power that you can definitely use to achieve your every desire, you will never discover how magical you are. You see, you're a magician and you have magical powers, but you have to understand energy, vibration, and frequency. You must understand spiritual alchemy, and you have to live your life from inside out. You must understand your mortal and your immortal self, your visible and your invisible self, and you must understand how to jar from the invisible world to bring that manifestation into the visible world. You must understand energy transmutation and how to transmute your energy into matter or into the farm. So you take it from the farmless into the farm. And that is why you need to increase as they continue to increase the price of goods on the supermarket shelf and all the other commodities of life that you need. As they raise the price on these things and the financial plans go on the increase, so too you must increase your vibration and your frequency, because you're actually a mass of energy. So raise your vibration, raise your frequency, and live your life whichever way you want it to be. Don't get trapped in the distractions. Do not start complaining and murmuring and wondering and start wondering about how you would make it or how you're going to live your life. You see, they want you to be confused. They want you to live in limitation. They want you to live in doubt, in fear, in guilt, in shame, and in judgment. That was the reason why in the first place that they gave you religion, to control you. So you would know how powerful you are. You would know how magical you are. You wouldn't believe in magic because you do not understand faith is magic. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. That is you tapping into your magical self. You calling those things that be not as though they are. It is you tapping into your magical self. You decreeing a thing and it being established. It's you tapping into your creative, your imaginative, your higher self. It is you living from the sixth sense. It is you realizing that you have to go beyond the five senses. And there are four other senses that you must get into so you would live up to the ninth power. Okay? You see, we're living on this planet, and if you understand numerology, you will understand 9 is the highest number. There's no number higher than 9. So you have to go to the ninth power. And when you reach to that place of the ninth power, you would realize that consciousness is the only reality, and consciousness is what creates everything that you desire on this planet. Therefore, you will get into the right frequency and the right vibration of that which you desire, and you will materialize it on this physical three-dimensional plane, this physical plane. So my brother, my sister, in 2024, get in touch with your spiritual self. Get in touch with your magical self. That self of you whereby all things are possible unto you. Your creative self. The self of you that would say, let there be, and there will be. Okay, because you are the creator. And you must be greater than the creation, because the creator must always exist before the creation. So my brother, my sister, take control of your forces, which is your creative forces. Okay, and realize that your word is your one. And as you practice to live from inside out by practicing daily meditation, visualization, affirmation, mirror work, and all the other rituals, which are just exercises that you're doing to exercise your psychological and spiritual self. You see, most people are familiar with exercising their physical body to be more stronger, to be more agile, and so on, and to be more flexible, and so on. But they do not realize that they have to exercise their mind, because you see, they're living on one dimension, but we are multi-dimensional beings. That is why you need to understand your psychological self and your spiritual self, and you have to be complete. You have to understand the number 3. You must understand the Trinity. You must understand desire, action, and manifestation. You must understand these things. So, my brother, my sisters, get in motion and increase your magic power by raising your vibration and your frequency. Think more highly of yourself. There's magic in thinking big. Think big. And see yourself living the best version that you can ever live on this planet. You see, many people getting sick with the many distractions. But for those of you who are not distracted and you are well focused, I'm saying to you, it's time for you to discover that you're a magician and you want to become a master magician. You see, many people read the story of Moses and they say the other men who were the men of Pharaoh, that they were magicians, but Moses was a magician, because you see, they do not understand the language of symbology. They do not know that they are the one who was taken from their mother's womb, from the basket that's surrounded by water. Most of the body is water. Many do not realize that their mother was struck with a rod, and she had to stop before you could be conceived, and have this exodus to come here to understand that the body is a slave to the mind. That is why you have to be in control of your mind to live in your magical self and live in your magical world and create your world magically. How? By using your creativity, your ability, knowing that you're supposed to live your life on this planet purposefully. So my brother, my sisters, know what is your calling, know what is your purpose, and live your life bountifully. Because if you look at nature, that is what nature is reflecting to each and every one. And the sun is what shines upon all of nature and empower nature with its energy. That is why you're told that the Lord thy God is what? A sun, a sun, and a shield, and no good thing will he withhold from you. Ignite the light that is within you, that spark of God that is within you, so you live a magical life. So with that being said, my brother, my sisters, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if what I'm saying, if it really makes sense to you and it really resonates with you and you have a subscriber already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, I'm encouraging you to get my latest work. It's called and it's a book. It's called it is called The Secret Vagina, okay? Mystery of the Virgin Birth. And if you really understand the mystery of the virgin birth, you'll understand how you could create anything in this world, because you will understand the Immaculate Conception. So you'll understand it from the physical standpoint and from the psychological and spiritual standpoint. That is why you need to understand the things that are written in the Bible from the esoteric standpoint. So you must understand it esoterically and metaphysically and most of all psychologically, because all is mind. So I definitely encourage you to get a book and also to get my other works. Also, I'll definitely encourage you to get my book, Spiritual Recipe for Better Living. Also, that book is available. And plus the other books, there are many other books. So I would definitely encourage you to check out the link down below. Also, my Bible, the 66 Books of Magic, the Overcomers Bible, the Know Jesus Bible, where there's a blank space for you to write your name, which is I am. And the time will come, I definitely show how to use a Bible, how to use it magically. Trust me. Okay, it just become a part of my university. Okay, the link for my university is down below also. Also, you want to be a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome. I have a course there also that's called The Inner Sun, Science and Technology to Create Your Reality. Conscious, and along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. So if you want all of that knowledge that you can take and put into action in your life, then I will definitely encourage you to let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do when you check out all of the links that are down below. Just follow your heart. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say peace, love you all, out.